wondered. I was like, just in the areas I was already at, and I didn't nothing special. I just grabbed like some loot and turned in a couple of quests off stream, and then I was gonna go into the area next right away, but right before I do that, I just ran into this group of the Steel Garrote. And I'm gonna go
Stay safe! Go up 10!
Gather round!
playing around with this two-handed weapon just because it's like an exceptional quality that I just got.
Come closer. I'd like a word.
Gods, what happened here?
A moment of your time, if you please. From one Adiran to another. There will be time for that once our business is concluded. So, did you enjoy our little bonfire? Inquisitor Ludwig was pleased with our efficiency.
You irredeemable fucking swine!
Keep her on a tight leash. No need for this to get out of hand. We'll see about that. Believe it or not, the Steel Garrote owe you an apology on behalf of Inquisitor Ludwig.
Bring us her severed head and I'll consider it.
That temperament of yours is exactly the problem she's trying to solve. Our attack came together in haste. You should have been informed, and I regret the oversight. All we've done is speed things along to their inevitable conclusion. One way or another, Fuel Messiverno was always going to burn. Weak government, chaotic farming, dangerous research. They never had a chance.
What right do you have to cast judgment on us?
As the future caretakers of the living lands, we do only what is necessary. Fior Messiverno's reliance on animancy and stubborn individualism has done nothing but drag the living lands down with them. Ludwig's the one you need to convince. I'm just the messenger. Look, I'm only telling you this because you deserve to know Ludwig's intentions for the living lands. If Heelgard cannot maintain a grip on the living lands, then the Steel Garrote will simply take it from him. You see, the Steel Garrote answer to the Burned Queen, not your floundering empire. And we will break from Adir if that's what it takes. And while he frets in the throne room, his puppy dog soldiers will chase their own tails. Inquisitor Ludwig sees something in you, envoy. She wants to cultivate your potential, as she did mine. You don't want to get between her and the fate of the living lands, so let this serve as a warning. Our grasp on this island is going to tighten, even if it costs us allies along the way. Acceptable losses. What you do with this information is up to you. Either way, Emerald Stair is just the beginning. Feel free to prove us wrong. The Steel Garrote love a challenge. Before I let you go, a little bird sang in my ear that you're going to Shatterscarp.
You don't have to answer that.
Of course, that would have been impossible with these meddlesome rangers in the way.
You didn't.
I took the liberty of removing them. It's a shame, really. Honorable folk to the last. That's a matter of perspective. Ludwig is keeping her dark impulses in check. It could have been far, far messier. When you arrive in Shatterscarp, give this letter to Temerty. Compliments of the Inquisitor. No need to keep you any longer. Let's hope our next meeting is under more favorable circumstances. You know, there's a depraved part of me that was hoping you'd make this interesting.
Let's make this a battle to remember.
Sorry it'll be over so quickly then.
Show me what you got! Protect the island! Then raw!
Trying to kill every Steel Garrote member possible. The
Come on,
Queen.
get back!
Up 10!
Stop right here! Next one's mine! Then raw! Then raw!
Right behind you.
Behind it!
Go up 10! Go up 10! Go up 10!
Face it!
Shows. This guy. Confused me that it didn't say cleric. Damn. No. Okay, so now I know. Target the cleric first, then the captain.
Stop right there.
Show me what you got!
I'll fix it.
Time to rally.
Damn it.
You die on me. Come on. Come on.
Let's see what you got.
Watch your back.
Captain, okay.
Gather round.
What the fuck? What hit me? What hit me? Oh my god, this is a hard fight.
Your mother. Mine now. You're going to regret
Focus them down better this time. Dang. Jeez, that was hard.
We make a good squad.
Yes, it was. Death Knight Squad. No, Death Knight. Death Knight gloves. Plus 50% frost damage. And improved blocking. No, not bad. Wait, how is my might still 0? I need to get my might up 1. A little more carrying. Because it's starting to get to where I have to cycle out gear a little too much. It's just a little bit annoying. Wait, hold on. I'm going to say it before anything. Since that was actually hard. In case like leveling this up crashes the game or something like weird like that. Oh yeah, I figured like I should get this, but I am also level 14, right? So I'll have access to these spells next time. So never mind, I do want to do this then. So I'll be able to use the rank 15 at the exact moment. Oh, it's unlocked now. Oh, maybe that was a level. Oh, I just can't research this. I don't know how this is working. Oh wait, unless was there like a grimoire that I picked up? Oh no, because that was in this one. Yeah, level 15. Huh. Maybe it's that you... Oh, I think maybe it's because I have a perk that's putting me one level higher or something. I don't know. It might be that, or it just might be a glitch. I guess this would be like an alternate way to pass through here or something if like we're on the wrong side or made the wrong choices or something. So I feel like I got like the two highest up Steel Garou members I killed now, except for...
You came to Emerald Stair looking for answers. And now we're leaving with more questions. How do we fight the Dream Scourge? What can we do about Sapadal? And where is the garden? Not to mention, why the Steel Garou burned my fucking home to the ground. I'm glad you think so. Because right now you're the only Adiran whose opinion matters to me. I will not forget Fior Messiverna. Everything it was, and everything it could have been. And I will never forgive. Never.
So on top of the Dream Scourge rotting your fields and turning kith and beast alike into monsters, now we've got a Death Guard Inquisitor and the Steel Garou dogging our steps. Do you think Ludwig will try something similar in Thirdborn? That's good to hear. We'll find allies in Shatterscarp, if it's anything like I remember. Thirdborn's a rugged place that attracts rugged people. Lots of Rawatayans, scramble routes with no prospects back home, washouts from military or mercenary life, sailors in search of steady ground. Add to that a motley assortment of pirates, free spirits, and people who like living under the loosest grasp of the law, and you've got Thirdborn. But rumor has it something's amiss in Shatterscarp. Strange dreams, disappearances, people wandering into the desert and never returning, or coming back, changed. Their bodies and minds twisted, corrupted. Some confused and disoriented like Belena, others violent like Adelaro.
At least that tells us we're on the right track. This Dream Scourge is one of the weirdest things I've ever tried to hunt. Town full of survivors? Anyone who decides to stake out a life in Shatterscarp isn't someone you want to mess with. Good enough people, though. And generally less likely to rob you or bore you to sleep than other places we've been.
Everything we learned in Naku Tadek points us to the garden. Thirdborn is just a stepping stone. But we don't know anything about the garden. It could be a myth or a metaphor. Whatever the garden is or isn't, it's our only lead. We find the garden. We find the Dream Scourge. Yardsley is a master of the unknown. If there is a path to the
Or maybe that god poking around your soul.
ask for directions. Whatever Sapadal tells us will... This is so exciting. Sapadal? It's Giada. Giada Castel.
Castell. Castell. A voice through murky water.
Did you get anything? What? No. They must have confused me with someone else. Clearly your link to Sapadal isn't as strong as it was in Naku Tadek. But I'll take it over nothing.
I'll pass. I've heard too many ghost stories that start this way.
Right. If I wanted to waste time, that's what I carry a flute for.
Just me then? Really? No one else has a question for the god of the living lands? Fascinating.
So let me see if I got this straight. We're looking for the garden, which might not exist. Our best lead is Yardsley, an eccentric scholar who's gone ahead to Thirdborn, where the Dream Scourge may be ravaging.
Don't look at me. I was fine going back to Paradise.
Listen, I hate to ask this, but while we're in Shatterscarp, there's something I need to do. Something I owe Tama. There's an old battlefield near some Pogrunan ruins. Tama lost his badge there. Thanks.
Takes courage to go back for something you lost.
Get some rest. Maybe this doesn't need to be said, but I don't blame you for what happened to Fiorme Siverno. I just wanted you to know. You aren't responsible for this. I'll get the bastards who did.
Sleep well. We've got a long road ahead.
Are you seeing anyone, Marius? Romantically, I mean.
Right. I knew this would come up eventually.
I only bring it up because romance is good for the soul.
So is finding a good pile of deersaka on a hunt. But I'm not advising you to go looking for it.
Under the right conditions, you can measure the energy of a romantic tryst. Isn't that fascinating?
To you? Sure.
Oh well. Let me know if you change your mind. I know a lot of shy academics in need of an experienced guide.
I'll let you know.
Okay.
I met this animancer one time. You might know him.
Oh? Who would that be?
Tall guy, beard, spectacles, hair.
That doesn't
Oh, shh. Did I activate the Skane totem? Oh, we're at 5 now.
You smell death here.
Listen to me. Look here. Can you focus on my voice? Can you hear me clearly?
Yes, I can hear you. I'm just dizzy.
That last pipe gouged a hole through our ranks. How many did you lose?
Too many. Not even counting the ones we had to put down because they turned into dream thralls.
I had to put down 3 good men myself. Telling what happened. That was worse.
Don't talk to me like you're the only one who understands hardship. I'm going to be facing down a mutiny soon.
You think we want to be here? Think again.
So leave. I can't wait to see the last of you and your people.
And go where? Nothing but death waiting out there. Better we die with honor.
Another Adiran, Kutabao.
Hold on. This isn't one of mine. Or Ludwine's. You must be the envoy Hilgard told me about.
Well, you picked a damn fine time to show up.
Apologies, Envoy. Lutaska meant no disrespect.
Respecting some Adiran officer is the last thing I care about right now. My kith are dead.
We're all overwhelmed. Dream Thralls ambushed us an hour ago. We're still counting the dead.
Our dead, to be precise.
We lost soldiers too, protecting your people.
Yes, how heroic. Protecting kith from Adiran dream thralls.
Unfortunately, yes. As far as we've been able to determine by our scouts.
In all their military might, your Adiran comrades decided to go wandering through the desert, despite my advice. And now we're all paying for their idiocy. Thirdborners and Adirans alike.
We've since pulled back to Eagle's Reach until more reinforcements arrive to contain the Dream Thralls. Whatever your intentions here, Envoy, it's not worth it. Better to go back to Paradise where it's safe.
I doubt you're particularly needed in Thirdborn, of all places.
I'm sorry, Envoy. I don't recognize the name.
Of course, that strange Orlin scholar. She came through not too long ago. Should be in town by now. Before you go, Envoy, Kith aren't too keen on Adirans at the moment. Rumor of what happened in Fjord is already starting to spread. Just watch your back, all right?
Good work. Gods protect you.
I don't recognize Rutaska, but I know Thirdborn. It used to be made of sterner stuff.
I'll never leave out here again.
Gods, the stench. What have we gotten ourselves into?
Yeah, okay. We cooking. Just look at this view.
The bodies just keep stacking up.
Another dragon's bones.
Bloodborners have been on edge ever
So
since
good.
the mines got shut down. We have enough supplies, but not enough kith.
This isn't a place to just stand around. Move along, envoy.
At least the shack stopped smouldering. Why any of our people settle here by their own will, I don't know. We've lost good kith out there, envoy. Make sure you don't join their number.
Come on! Come all!
The branch breaks.
Draw 10! Let's be
It's in the garden.
It's a really good combo that
Stragglers from Eagle's Reach.
the vortex and the lightning storm, so they can't escape it beating down on them.
Hard to believe it's been 6 years since I saw this place.
So I'm interested in what's over there, but I do want to get the fourth party member, especially since now I've went back and explored out the first two areas pretty well. I didn't get everything. I didn't get like every totem piece. I'm gonna have to kind of go by them anyway.
10. Draw 10.
They're coming.
Then raw.
I don't think I can get
You lose then.
Oh, you can pick up the big guys stuff.
Loose end. Basic. Draw 10. Draw 10.
I was worried for a second. I hope Quilici is all right.
There's a legendary level.
Knives and shadows!
Then raw.
You tear it apart!
Quest item.
Loose end. Heise.
Some of them are still wearing sword-born homespun or Adiran armor.
How long must the living land suffer?
A dead village. Voices. Feels like one of Giada's ghost stories.
Under my protection!
Little red flower, little purple flower. Hope you can smile again. Hello. Are you here to grieve someone too? It isn't safe anywhere, so I'm not troubled by this. If I die, I at least die somewhere beautiful. There are so many flowers here. I'm sorry I never learned their names. My brother thought of them as friends, you know? He loved them dearly. I grieve for everyone I've lost, and everyone who has lost some. He died last month. The Dream Thralls killed him. He absolutely hated fighting. All he wanted to do was be a gardener. If the plague ever ends, I'll grow a garden around his grave. Right now, all I have is this bouquet. I'd bring it to him, but...
What?
It's not safe.
But you want me to do it
There
for me?
are the things near his grave. I can't fight them. But you look like you could. Will you go chase them out and...
I think I saw a cairn across the lake bed. That must be the place.
What have you got
Wow.
there? Some sort of puzzle piece?
Show me what you got!
Protect the envoy.
They're luckier
Who
than
disturbs us?
Oh shit. No. Damn it. What's the last time? I haven't saved in a long time. Hopefully it saved after I talked to that woman. For the flower quest. Okay, sweet. It looks like it auto-saved. Right here.
I was worried for a second.
Your face. You must be a dream thrall.
Is that any way to start a conversation?
No, no. You're one of them. All of them?
We took care of it already. The ones who attacked you are gone.
Thank you. Please, then I'll take what's left of my thing. If you see anything you'd like.
Shatterscarp was always rough. Wasn't. Whatever this is.
What?
Take anything you like. What? There's nothing there. Oh, no, she's talking about.
Those dream thralls are at...
The city is under attack. Let's not waste a moment. Protect the outpost.
Should have a double skull.
Remain vigilant.
Everyone okay?
Roll 10.
You're right.
I say. Then raw. Roll 10. Then raw.
Not looking so good.
Crazy.
For once, the other soldiers are helping.
Roll 10.
And this is where the mana would be really good. I just had a thought. I don't know why I came doing now, but I think the way the spells work is like I actually can get like a level 20 right now if I had access to it in a grimoire. But like if I research the spells all the way up. Oh, I didn't realize my allies are dead.
Right behind you.
Nothing stopping me. Good timing, stranger.
Thank the gods for the cavalry.
Up 10.
Another down.
Fucking dream thralls.
Dream.
Damn.
The dream thralls almost got us. They did? You're just going to pretend like nothing happened?
Yeah, because of the Endearing, thankfully.
Knew there would be something up there.
Hold it right there, Adiran. What are your intentions in town? Been sick? Strange dreams lately?
Relax, Daran. The only strange dreams we've had involve your mother.
Shit. Kai? What are you doing here? Temerty's gonna have a fit.
I, left without saying my goodbyes.
Kai shouldn't be here. None of you should be here. Huh. You're with the Adirans now?
I'm with the Envoy, and we're against the Dream Scourge. That's basically hello around here.
Well, we normally are, but it's been dream thralls up the ass for weeks. Not that it's a problem for you. I've never seen anyone fight like that.
Are you smoking Sveth? The Adirans raised Fior. We'll be next.
Which we would love to share with Temerty if you'd let us in.
Daran, can you get on with it?
Fine. All right. I can't keep you out if you're not sick anyway. We just have to take precautions. Everyone in Thirdborn has lost someone. Pass on through, but report any symptoms you see to the Tiranui. They're responsible for keeping law and order around here.
That's the problem with the Dream Scourge. When you find symptoms, it's already too late.
We better get to clearing out these corpses.
The attack seems to be over. Everyone okay?
That was... I think I saw my uncle out there. He left a few weeks ago on a trade caravan.
Ah, no, that don't mean nothing. Could be someone else. Don't give up hope.
I saw his face through a crack in the gates. It's him!
Be nice if we had guns like that. I wouldn't be so fucking terrified of the Dream Thralls otherwise.
Guns like that? On our wages? Come on, be serious.
Maybe I should take up adventuring. Sell one or two fancy pots from those old ruins and I'd have enough, huh?
Come on over. Before you get attached to anything, I should warn you that weapons are at a premium these days. Until we get those Dream Scourge spiders out of the mines,
Then that means you'll buy them
prices
from
are
her, right?
up.
As we've seen many times before, an imbalance in nature creates an imbalance in society.
Sorry, a shortage is a shortage. No sulfur, no bullets. Northwest of Eagle's Reach. You can get there from the lake bed. There's a path that leads up to it. If you see the Leviathan skull, you're going the right way.
Careful. Thirdborners used to warn their kids not to play up there.
Ooh, I'll be damned. Never thought I'd see star metal in my lifetime. Short answer, no. Long answer, still no. But the Forge Master in Solace Keep is probably your best bet if you're looking for some...
Come on, where's your sense of adventure?
If you knew how rare this stuff is, you wouldn't ask me. Ismalt's meteoric apparatus. She's a beauty. A traveler sold it to me ages ago. Poor bastard went up, needed the money to ship his body home. Still, Adra inlay, brass filigree, whew. She could use a strong hand. You
Oh, I can buy superb gear now. It's 40k though. Corrupted Adra. Wow, it's 7k each. I'll probably need this too, because I mean, this is what'll get it to legendary. This is probably worth the buy. She's got superb everything except for a wand. Oh wait, never mind, she does have a wand. Oh, I forgot I got that. Damn it. So that gives me only a little bit extra damage reduction, but it's way less stamina in essence. Oh, a little bit, or significant less stamina in essence. And then I don't get the... I need to go to a camp.
Don't tell me you're out of linen. We need to make bandages. I don't know what you expect.
If you need skates, we got things for you to
I can't
kill.
just make more linen out of thin air. What am I supposed to do? Do you want everyone to bleed out?
Ah, hello, stranger. Welcome to Thirdborn. How can the Tiranui help?
We just keep the peace in... Used to break up tavern brawls and heated quarrels. Now you're, what, supervising everyone who's guarding the walls?
We're just a bit overwhelmed right now. Apparently, some here think I'm not doing enough. I'd like to see them try. Okay, well...
It'll be good to have just a little less crime around.
Enjoy skeleton hunting, friend. Put him out of his misery, will you? I've heard of throwing rocks at people, but not the other way around. Let me know when you've taken care of the Czar.
You there, the one with the face. Perhaps I could entice you with riches in return for a simple favor? Hello, friend.
Sounds
Has anyone
good.
mentioned you look especially fungal today? Really, it's radiant. I've got a bit of a personal map. Why are you bringing the authorities into this? Have you spoken to Hajime? Look, there's a great reward in it for whoever helps me. Wink. Wow, you're a real go-getter. Long story short, my friend, I ordered some goods, something I'd rather stay private. Embarrassing, you know. So, I'm quite desperate for a friendly and discreet courier. Oh, you know, I'm just an intensely private person. My supplier has sequestered himself somewhere with my package to find. They communicate through graffiti, if you can believe it. I've not been able to find any of it, though. What? No! That's crazy! You're so crazy. We certainly don't need to tell Hajime about our
I won't lie, I won't tell anyone.
Ah, good. Well, looks like you best be off. Be sure to get there and back quick as you can. Don't forget your friend Daiko and his completely legal package that you said you'd pick up.
And they stole your research?
Yes. And I'm going to get it back.
Let it go, Yatsley. They'll kill you.
They can certainly try.
Oh, gods. And Adiran, what is it this time?
Don't worry, darling. The official Adiran envoy is here at my request.
What I want to know is why he's in the company of one of our own.
I meant to stop by, but I guess time got away from me.
I'll deal with you later. We have unfinished business. But your friend has some explaining to do. Why have you come to Thirdborn? After what your people did in Emerald Stair, I can't imagine you carry an edict of friendship with you. No, Adir just supports her. In arms, politics, and kith.
I know you're upset, Timothy, but don't take it out on us. I'm furious too, darling. That monster stole my research as she burned my home. But you know that if this Adiran was untrustworthy, I'd kill him myself.
I apologize, Envoy. Eagle's Reach is a slaughterhouse. Dreamthralls siege our gates day and night. People are hungry, and I have not slept in days. So my temper is a powder keg, I'm afraid. I am trying not to explode. This isn't a courtesy visit, is it? I assume you're here delivering a message on behalf of Adir.
I don't understand which one of these will be like good or bad fully. Like it seems like this one will be friendly and going against the thing.
Does she intend to raise our home as well?
Maybe worse. Ludwine's goons stole all my research on the godless back in Fjord, and now she's a little too interested in the godless ruins here.
What do you mean? Andra's depths. If I could help you, I would. The fact of the matter is, I'm in over my head already. I can't even protect the ruins myself. The Archmage Ringrim has warped the very reality of Shatterscarp. Let's just say there's a magical barrier around the ruins now. No one's getting in or out without Ringgrim's say-so.
Ringrim? As in from the Circle of Archmagi? She's here?
The very one. I feared you'd be excited. Her presence isn't a good thing, Yatsley. She flew into the Shark's Teeth a few weeks ago, and now that area is an impenetrable wasteland of ice. I heard there's an Adiran who had his mind utterly broken by her. He's still lost out there as far as I know.
Maybe even an entrance to the garden. We absolutely have to go inside and see for ourselves. The Circle of Archmagi don't get involved unless there's something they can gain. They're not really known for their altruism. Look at the Siege of Craghold. And that was just so that Lengrath could try and show up Consulhot.
The truth is, I'm up to my neck in catastrophes. Between the horde of dream thralls pounding on our gates and trying to keep peace with Adir, I've had to station guards on our borders to control who goes in and out, just to keep everyone safe. I never thought I'd say this, but the Archmage is the least of my concerns. So, Ludwine wants the ruins, but even if I wanted to give them over, Ringrim controls them. And good luck getting an audience with an Archmage.
I don't know if Rimgun was in the other games or not. Obviously, like Lengrath is in both, and I killed Consulhot in 2, but I don't know if that's. I'm assuming that would be considered lore. From each death, he was like a skull, but he was still talking afterwards. He became like a trinket. It was pretty cool. In a diminished state to claim a new body and take back his power. So he's, not good, gone for good.
I didn't know they made adherents with such bravery. You never know what marvels you live to see. You're likely gonna die a very horrible death, but I pray Galawain will at least make it fast.
Look on the bright side. If we survive this, it'll make a great story.
When an archmage like Ringgrim decides they don't want to be disturbed, they make sure of it. There are rumors she uses the bones of the ancient dead to guard her domain. Yes, and please, I don't need to know more. Ringrim's given me and my troops enough nightmares already. I wouldn't blame you if you choose to run away. But if you want to find Ringrim, head east of here, go past the Pargrunin ruins, and when you see the ice, you're there. And Yatsley, be careful. If Quilichi lost you, he'd never forgive me.
Oh, don't worry about me, Temerti. If my spells fizzle, I can always give a good lashing with my tongue.
That's what I'm afraid of. Good luck. Good. It might convince her to keep you safe, too. One last thing. Once you had a moment to settle in with Yatsley, come back and speak with me. I need your help with something.
How exciting. We're off to see an archmage. to gain access to an ancient godless ruin. You do spoil me. I've just the fragrance for such an occasion. I want to make sure I smell my best when she kills us. Meet me by the tavern when you're ready to head out. Make sure all your gear is up to snuff. We are meeting an archmage, after all.
Thank goodness we have Yatsley. Our little friend group needed a bit of chaos.
Don't forget your friend Daiko.
Fish! Get your fish! The attack sounded terrible. I could hear that fight from in here. It's getting harder and harder to pretend everything's all right. I've got the freshest fish guaranteed.
Why do you spend so much on glaze, Eric? Pots look fine.
They're urns, rations. They're supposed to be dignified on a shelf.
What does it matter? They're dead. Seems like a waste of coin to me.
Yeah, I'm not taking advice from someone who makes bowls of shit in. They really burned out Esther's house.
Shark.
Yoo-hoo! Over. Ah, there you are. It's rather rude of you to keep a lady waiting. I'll forgive you, though. It gave me a chance to dip into my notes about the Circle of Arch... One does not simply waltz into an Archmage's domain unprepared. Tell me, dearie, how much do you know about Reengrim? Oh, it's so exciting, isn't it? Hopefully, we'll even get to keep all our limbs. The Circle of Archmagi are the most powerful magical beings in Aora. Whatever the reason, the fact that she's here at all is significant. Aldra's titties, the Circle sent the Archmage of Terror. Oh, she's just brilliant. Maybe, maybe not. But Nakukubel is very old and very large. But I've no idea why an illusionist would care for godless artifacts. Yours truly excluded, of course. There must be something in there of interest to Reengrim. Probably something powerful. I knew I liked you, darling. I'll be with you every step of the way. Those steel garrote bastards
Split all the
stole all
mage
my
goods
research about the
50-50.
goddess. They'll get to the garden first to get their
75.
dead bodies.
25.
I can show you the way to Reengrim's domain, but we should travel lean. The less of us there are, the less likely she'll take notice. You'll need me to get you in the door, so who's staying behind?
She's gonna be better. Really, these two, like Yachtley is the one that I'll probably leave behind in the end, but Kai knows this area. It's like dialogue-wise, and the fact that I have another mission in this area for Kai. Whatever, I'll just do that at the end.
I promise we'll get into the...
Perfect. Oh, this is going to be fun.
Logic, magic skills. With the Grimoire in her hand, she manipulates the very essence of the world around her. She cannot conjure terrifying displays of power, but also dispel any arcane illusions. Oh, okay, there's that. Oh, but then... Kai burns like spider webs, right? But then... So like Marius is like the most useful for, or useless for unlocking secrets, but yeah, I doubt there's gonna be a lot of like electrical things I need to activate. So really, I should be probably doing Kai and Yatsuli, but then my healer would be gone. So I don't know. I want to kind of see what triple mage plays like too, though. Strange arcane blade that explodes upon hitting an enemy, releasing a burst of essence and explosive damage. Dispel illusion. Okay, and then what else does she have? Essence deals fire damage. Minola's missile battery. I mean, that's one I have, so that's a powerful spell, like especially when you get it up more. Increase the rate of fire. Increases maximum range. Shock accumulation. Okay, that's really good. Manipulates arcane energy around the enemy, slowing them down. Until they creates an area effect that affects all enemies. Pure electric deals frost damage to afflicted enemies. Burn a small area effect. So all of our attacks do AoE on passive. Blast deals explosive damage, breaking enemy blocks, destroying walls, shattering. Oh wait, so does that mean like if you didn't have explosive you could have her target it? Increases stun dealt to enemies hit by blast. Blast has 5% chance of frozen, ignited, or shocked. So this for sure. Maybe I want to activate all of them, right? So I could rotate. I definitely want that one. So the slow would really only be good if I get the AoE one. But I'd rather have both of those upgraded more. I don't know. Because I could go. Okay. I want that for sure. Oh, because that can shatter enemies I freeze. But I only have the weak freezing spell right now equipped. So maybe I do actually just get this to... Slay. Oh, great. After I just did Kai... Oh, wait, is that a... Okay, never mind, that's leaving the area.
Oh, maybe I should hire a dog. Better than off-key shanties all day. Welcome to the Dead Swordfish. I wondered when I'd see you around here. What can I do for you?
Okay, I'm gonna explore the town a little bit, and then I'm gonna take a break and eat.
That's an understatement. You want to hawk wares, you come to Thirdborn. Legitimate work. Nothing like Paradise, of course. But people here are a little more forgiving than the Adirans. Oh, no offense. Never thought an Adiran would... Actually, I've been waiting for a few barrels. My supplier, Falkeen, has been sitting on it. I'd be happy to reward you if you don't mind. Now, did you...
Ooh.
If you're going out... The Highlands, watch your back. They're dangerous. Dangerous.
don't forget. Welcome back.
Okay, since I don't forget, there's a Adra pillar outside of the city with a camp, so I'll upgrade my gear there, or my grimoire, I mean.
Yeah, if you need something, get over here and talk to me. Let me guess. My Nikai sent you. That kid's been muttering about sending some new hero by. Damn child won't. They keep trying to send so-called heroes over to cheer me up, but there's not much point these days. Back when Thirdborn was no more than a husk on the cliffside, we had real heroes. I slew the Leviathan hanging over the market myself.
And this makes you a hero? I'll have to take your word for it.
Those days are long past. You're the one who cleared out those dream thralls at the gates, eh? Good to know someone is looking out for Thirdborn at least. I tell you what. This old man would like to ask a boon of you. One hero to another. I promise. I want to see my heart one last time. Will you get it for me? Oh, good. A Leviathan heart is a rare thing. When left out in the air, it becomes as hard as Adra, and 100 times as valuable. And I had the only one in the living lands. I couldn't just leave it on my kitchen. No, I kept it safe, hidden up in the godless ruin. But now, I'm dying. I can feel it in my
Hid
bones.
in a place where a bunch of
I don't have long,
investigate.
and I'd like to see my treasure one more time. Get it for me, and I'll see you get a reward. Beyond that, well, I left that old ruin with a few tricks for would-be thieves. Step carefully.
Thanks for the tip. We would have explored it eventually. At least now we have a reason.
Good luck, godlike.
Isn't this a surprise? Oh, hello there. I thought our paths might cross again.
Quilici, there you are.
My dear Giata. I never thought I'd see us both exiled from Fior Messiverno. Yet here we are. As you can see, the good people of Thirdborn have welcomed us with open arms. Remarkable under the circumstances. The Dream Scourge has struck this place with violence, bloodshed, death. Not as combatants, perhaps, but as researchers. Now that we're under Thirdborn's protection, my animancers, we've made a few improvements to the local fishing gear, tinkered on harpoons. You might not believe it, but some of our farming equipment is back to working order. Ah, that is where the challenge lies, does it not? We have many animancers working on the problem, though it is difficult to farm when one is under attack. The sheer numbers of infect.
Do you need any help?
We have everything under control. One more thing. We've made a tidy profit of our labor, and the others gathered their little... Go on, then. No doubt the...
He's doing well. Better than well. And to think I've been worried sick.
Love, look, it's him.
Oh, Envoy, over here.
I didn't notice at first. The Leviathan that guy took out, I guess.
If you need material for bandages, I have some. Wish I could give it out for free, but I still have to eat. Everything is going up and this plague needs to end soon. I don't know what we'll do if it doesn't. Anyway,
Ooh. Oh, I can actually buy this now. It's like I'm due to find a unique one, though, is the thing. That's all my money, too.
who needs fabric? We still have stock.
If I hit a wall, which could happen because that was kind of an intense
Envoy, it's so good to see you alive and well.
release too.
As am I, my friend. As am I. It's all thanks to you, of course.
We can't thank you enough, Envoy. Thanks to you, we've been able to enjoy a peacefulness that we haven't felt in quite some time.
Peaceful's an interesting word to use, love. The Dream Thralls are exceedingly aggressive out here.
Yes, well, the guards have been handling them just fine. I'll take it for now. How about you, Envoy? How have the Living Lands been treating you?
Well, that's what we like to hear.
That it is. Whoever lived here last must have left this armor behind. As beautiful as it is, Gladwine and I have no need of it.
No, thank you.
Be safe out.
Oh bonus loot for that quest. Does reload speed? Oh no, because I don't have a gun. So, so one of the perks is useless, but it does have... Okay, so if this wasn't upgraded, this actually would be better. Which means, like, what if I upgrade this one? Because I'll get +8 with the essence and the AoE damage. Oh, Awakened Adra. Actually, now that I know that each different Adra... Actually, what does it take to upgrade something from purple to... Oh, I'm so... I didn't realize... Yeah, you get Adra, Awakened Adra for breaking this down too. Like, I think each tier has a different type of Adra. I thought it was all like one before, or like one or two. Or like the one for the first two tiers and something else for different. I don't know. Because it might just be better to upgrade this. Okay, there's probably some cool stuff to explore down there, but I gotta get to that other pillar out there.
Another day.
My dear envoy, just the sight of you recalls fond memories of more civilized days. Oh, it's nothing so grand as York. Even this outpost's lighthouse, fair though she is, would reach only the knee of Wodaka's statue in High Crown.
If he loves the Empire so much.
How I miss the sight of your strapping tall grass pike. Me? Oh, no. I am Nagunu, beleaguered captain of an incorrigibly roustabout. Dear Tawe, Koa, Ranga. They saw Adir with me, you know, then abandoned me here.
Oh, lovely as you are, dearie, your breath isn't. Could you...
I am drunk on memory only. And I only wish I could invite my crew to... You would do that? I knew. If anyone could convince Tawe Koa...
Since this guy was the one of the first people in this land, I see.
It's you. Just to the northeast, living by an oasis in the Sand Sea. But that's our Tawe. Deathly serious, Koa was, about every little thing. He always had a fragile... She's a scholar of munitions, happier in the whole... Of course. Oathbinder guide you.
We've only heard one side of the story. His crew went their separate ways for a reason.
Ah, the godlike hero. You're back.
They're not going to be good enough. Did you see the attack? It was so brutal. This isn't good enough.
Your work is the best this side of the water.
How do you feel about poetry?
Poetry? Why the hell are you asking me about poetry?
Do you like it? Oh, come on. Tell me. Say a few lines of poetry.
Wait. I think I have the juice.
Do you think you could teach me to shoot?
Sure, but why? You know spells that'll knock an ogre on their back.
I've seen some very pretty guns.
I need to break down more purple stuff, I guess. Yeah, because I could upgrade this once. It's not really worth switching now unless I can upgrade it multiple times, so I'll wait till I have more gear.
I think the right one would fit with my outfit, and I'd hate to miss out.
Fair enough. I'll teach you to shoot if you teach me some spells.
Sure. As long as you don't make me start with Tane's
I got it.
Ooh, what does that one do? Now that you mentioned it, that's the only one I want to learn.
Everyone
Let's
wants to talk,
see how
so
good you are at teaching. Then we can talk about the fun spells.
do that.